Okay, just gotta record. Shut up, I'm talking. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of Unnecessary Minecraft Drama of 2025. These two YouTubers, Dream and TommyInnit, are going at it because Dream posted a meme because other people were doing it, and then it went on the wrong side of TommyInnit. It didn't sit well, understandably, but then TommyInnit went at Dream with a lot of false allegations, and is still joking about Dream's false allegations of 2023 as well as the Dream Team allegations. I'm just going to be explaining my point of view. So basically, in this video, I will not be showing any proof. If you guys want to research that, you guys can go right ahead. I'm just showing my point of view for the entire situation. So basically, Dream posted a meme that had the R slur in it, right? And it was directed at TommyInnit because Dream and TommyInnit have been having an ongoing drama since the Dream SMP has ended, and they've been not on too great terms since then because TommyInnit claims Dream harassed his mom when she was going through divorce. Dream held YouTube advice over his head, was manipulative, sexist, and a lot more. Basically, Dream disproved all of this in his video called I'm Sorry, but Not to TommyInnit. Go watch that if you do want to get more information, because I'm just explaining my take. Basically, I think Dream's in the right here because it's a very hypocritical thing to go at. Because other people were doing it as well. They were making the same joke. But TommyInnit just decided, hey, let's pounce on this opportunity and try to cancel Dream when he's already got enough false allegations upon him. Granted, he disproved these in the video called The Truth, but it was unnecessary to pile more on him. TommyInnit might have felt like Dream was actually trying to harass his mom, but I also think TommyInnit knew what he was doing and tried to ruin Dream's career just because he, quote, mistreated him when he was 16. I really don't, and TommyInnit never showed any evidence, so I really don't think these allegations are true. I believe that Dream could have been more mature about it instead and not use the R word, because he did say not to use the R word, and it's kind of a hypocritical thing on his end, but he did apologize for that, which is great. So TommyInnit, when he called Dream sexist behind the scenes, quote unquote, Dream was accused of just being a bad person in general, but especially to women in that sense, and that could have really harmed his career, especially as a big Minecraft YouTuber, and with all the Minecraft YouTuber stereotypes going around. So basically, I think Dream could have had a lot of downfall if this had actually been proven, but it never was, so we don't really know what's going on with that. But TommyInnit, why the false allegations? If you're gonna try to ruin someone's career, at least put out some evidence to back your information. I'm a big person on putting evidence behind their claim. If you've seen a couple of my videos on the YouTube comments, I've said because people have said, oh, you're copying them, copyrighted. I've said no, I'm not. I gave them credit, and then they're like, no, that was edited. I'm like, no, it wasn't. You just didn't look hard enough. So I'm big on putting evidence behind your claim, and TommyInnit did zero, absolutely none. Come on, if you're gonna try and wreck Dream, at least put some evidence, because now everyone thinks you're the idiot. You could be ended here. Well, probably not ended, but you will have consequences guaranteed, because that's not cool. Trying to ruin someone's career with false allegations is never a respectable thing to do. And quite honestly, I'm a fan of yours. I hope you can either pull it together or like not do that again, because I do actually enjoy your videos and I don't want you to go down like this. Basically, Tommy, come on. False allegations, really? And this isn't the first time you've done it either. This isn't the first time you've done it. So basically, Tommy just pounces on any opportunity he has. And I'm just completely ignoring the Mizkif ordeal. I'm just going straight into the Minecraft drama. If you want to go into the Mizkif deal, Tommy, you really just like said, oh, I don't like this guy. Have you ever not liked a guy for like no reason? Completely contradictory. Like, you don't have a reason again. Come on. Like, if you're not gonna like a guy, at least provide a valid reason. Like, oh, I don't like this guy because he said like so and XYZ to me, and I'm like, not cool with that. But like, no reason is just really, Tommy. I just don't think that's right. I feel like Tommy's trying to be the mature one, but you can't be mature if you don't have evidence to back that you're mature. That's like when Dream said, oh, you're like racist, you know? You're like, but obviously he was joking, but it's proving that it's so easy to make these allegations and just not give any evidence behind it. And yet, and like, I watched the video where Dream posted the message where he where he quote unquote harassed your mom. He really didn't. He was just trying to keep your mom out of trouble. And I think that was a good thing to do. Now, obviously, Tommy does have valid feelings here in the fact that, like, Dream did kind of call all his subscribers the R word. And that's not cool. Dream apologized. So, I do accept Dream's apology. As a TommyInnit fan, maybe if this whole thing gets sorted out. And TommyInnit also was like, oh, so you are like a Trumper, so I'm not gonna like you for that. Like, people can have different political views, Tommy. Come on. That's like, I don't know about you in Britain, but in America we have the right to have our own feelings. And if you're really willing to be that mad about something politically, come on. And this isn't the first time that's happened. You did the same thing with XQC. Like, come on. And you called him cringe. Like, really? Really? Come on. Like, if you're gonna call somebody cringe, get a little backbone, take down all the videos, like Dream said, of him in it, because then you'll be like, oh, if he's such a bad person, why should I be associated with him? Take all the multi-million view videos down. Come on. You got this. You can put some backbone into it. Like, again, I do validate your feelings with the whole Dream thing. Dream apologized. It's just a matter of, do you accept his apology? Tommy, do you accept Dream's apology? If you accept Dream's apology, this whole thing can be over. This whole thing can be over. And we don't have to worry about this anymore. We started the year off with more Minecraft drama that we didn't need. You started drama in 1 year. In 15 days, not even 1 year. In 17 days, you started drama with Mizkif, XQC, Dream. Like, really? Really? And your fans are going at him as well. Like, it's not just you. Your fans are just harassing people. Come on, you gotta either pull it together, or maybe you're the one that needs to go get some therapy. Or maybe just put some maybe just put some things behind your claims. Put some evidence behind your claims. Come on, it's not that hard. If you're really willing to prove that Dream's in the wrong here, put some evidence behind it. Right now, Dream's kind of proven himself innocent. If your goal is to prove him guilty here, you're failing miserably. And I don't mean this video to be like, TommyInnit is an idiot, TommyInnit sucks. I'm not saying that. I just feel like this was an unnecessary bit of drama, as you heard in the intro. Unnecessary drama of 2025. Can it really be, much more unnecessary to, harass? And you can't, you're harassing Dream not only for this drama, but you're accusing him and George of still being creeps. Come on. Dream disproved it. George disproved it. All these false allegations of the Dream Team have been proven false. So, you can't make fun of them anymore. And, it's not cool to make fun of people who don't have that against them. Because that was a really hard time in Dream's life, I would assume. Because, well, when you're known as, a child predator, that's not a good name, that's not a good title for you. So, that was a hard time in Dream's life. Dream overcame it, and you're still on him about it, and your fans are still going at him about it, even though it's been disproven multiple times with him and George. So, you can't call them predators. B, you can't call them sexist, because you don't have any backbone for that claim as well. And, really, it's so easy to make, as I said, these false claims about people that are oh, look at this guy, he's, a creep, or he's a bad guy, he did bad stuff. Let's cancel him because I said he did bad stuff, so he did bad stuff. Come on, it's not that hard to make these kinds of claims. And when you make these kinds of claims, if you're proven incorrect, 1, you lose a lot of credibility, and 2, you get a lot of backlash for making these false claims. So when you were proven false, you lost a lot of credibility, not just from me, but I would assume from a lot of the TommyInnit community as well. Because this isn't a great thing to do, as any normal person should understand. It's not good to cancel random people for doing something that you thought, oh, this guy did this, but I've got no evidence for it. But he did it. Take my word for it. And there's no proof again of him holding YouTube license above you, and that's not a cool thing to say, because then it seems like he's manipulative, and that could bring on a lot of other false allegations. So when you do that and you're proven wrong, just know that it's going to be a hard time for you, because, well, it's obvious that you're wrong and you just don't want to admit it, and you get a ton of backlash for it, and you're like, why do I get the backlash? I'm just saying the right stuff, when you've been proven that you're wrong, Tommy. But yeah, I do feel like, as I'm wrapping this video up, I do feel like his feelings were valid, that, oh, Dream called my fans, the R slur. That's a valid feeling, but other than that, Tommy, you don't need to make all the other false allegations, and I understand that you might have thought, oh, it's different, but other than that, yeah, so that's pretty much my take on it. If you guys made it this far into the video, comment,
what's going on,
I've never done one of these before, comment Bed Wars, because why not? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, peace out.